It's pretty cool. Like, it's a little jigsaw puzzle the way I drew it. So it pieces together like so.
How's your welds going there, Joshy?
Oh, it's a bit tight.
Oh, mate. So what are we building here? What do we got going on? Because I'm just a dumbass driver. Like, all I do is drive cars. I've got no idea what the fuck's happening.
Well, we can't use the OEM mounts with the Heims because the way that the bracket, it's gonna snap. It just won't be strong enough. So we got to make this big beefy sucker, and we got to make 15 more after this.
Fuck.
And it's so tight.
Pretty much starts life as this. The little jigsaw puzzle that he does. We just put it all together like so. And then yeah, Joshy welds that all up.
I got aluminum in my eyeball last night, and I went to go to the hospital, and by the time I got to the hospital my eyelid has moved it, and then it was floating around everywhere, and then I washed it out, so I drove to the hospital for no reason. And today I bought some $9 goggles because I don't want that to happen again. And I was wearing safeties, but they weren't closed in up here, so you just can't afford to do that. So $9 is cheaper than being blind. Well, it's not. Blind's cheaper, but you know what I mean. Anyway, this isn't really a prototype. This is my first one, and it turned out sweet, so we're going to use this. Yeah, I'm just going to clean it up, weld it some more, and then we got to make another 15 of these. I'm not going to make a whole 15 because 16 in total. That's for the whole car, but we're just doing the rear. So, and plus we didn't have enough bolts. And I finally bought a new belt sander because the last one I used a generator on it and blew it up. Also, we have to sort of put some of these mounts and spindles on hold because CRYSIS here needs to be finished. A few nuts and bolts and a check over because we are finally getting to the track on Saturday. So yeah, got to do that, go to the track. We'll get some footage of that. I'm gonna try and do some more of this week and see what we can do, but I don't know if we'll get everything done in this episode. Definitely in the next one. Right, so it's been a bit of a long day, but I'm really taking my time with this because yeah, I want them nice and neat, so I want it to be schmick-o, the best that I can do. But we're just winding this on because I had to, it's really tight fit, which is what we want. So and being aluminium, it will wear over time, so I'd rather them be nice and snug and do it this way, because if they come in and out multiple times, hopefully it doesn't, but they will wear down. So we're just winding this on. We might go there, the nuts on that side. We're just winding this on, and we're going to, we don't want to weld this on here and then it doesn't line up, because these are so precise. You'd have to like bend the wishbone to get them in. So we're doing it this way. We're going to sit this on here, get this on here. We've prepped this so it can fit over there snug. Same thing, we got our little guides there. They're going to sit over these fellas. Well, that already fit really good. So that's gonna go in there. I'm just not gonna be able to weld down on that one side, but I'm happy to get a nice big weld there, down this side, and then a nice big one underneath. So I'll be okay with that. It's looking like something. It's looking like something. So it's a bit saggy, but that's crazy. The mounts are awesome. What do you reckon? 1, 2. Excuse my welds a little bit. It's, yeah, tricky welding, tight. It's hard to get in there. So we're gonna make a template. We've just trimmed, there was some dags on here, just renovated them off. We are going to make a template out of some of this stuff, and we're going to make a plate and then a cutout so that Heim doesn't hit. We just have to redesign the bottom ones a little bit different. It's just the back here, the length, but these are still going to be the same. And we have to do something here as well, make this, do some measurements and get it so we can weld nice and strong to the chassis. So that's what I'm going to do now, and then I'll get back on the computer and adjust it, and then obviously be able to reverse it for the other side. So that's where we're at, finally at the racetrack. It's been a long time. CRYSIS in all her glory. Keep calling it him and her, and I don't know, it's both, it's a shim. CRYSIS is a transgender. Anyway, we're gonna go to our pit there and hopefully get a spot in the shade, because I didn't bring a marquee. Couple fast cars here. I think this one's pretty quick. Oh man, it's been months. It's so good. Hopefully everything goes well today and we can just have some fun. And my dad's driving with me today, and I had to twist his arm so much to get him to come and drive with me. So I got his license sorted and I'm going to take him for a drive. He's never been with me before, so yeah, that's exciting. It's pretty cool to do that with me dad, and hopefully he lets me film some, because he doesn't like being on camera, but we'll see how we go. Just going out for a couple of side laps. Bigger tyre, so Alright, so I haven't even gone out yet, and I've had to take the breather off because fuel was going everywhere. I could smell it. So got some hose out of the truck, pigtail, because I don't feel like catching on fire. You excited? Nervous? Yeah, nice.
Hey?
Nice, I shake when I'm fine. What's that mean?
What's that?
When you shake when you're fine.
Yeah.
Means you're not fine?
No, it means you're aware of dangers. Common sense kicks in.
Well, your life's in my hands and feet.
That's alright. I can still punch you from here.
There's actually no passenger rides till the end of the day.
Well, he's driving too, and I was going to give him a rundown on the track. Just one session?
Michael, the person sitting in the BMW is also a competitor but hasn't been out on the track.
Just to give him a rundown.
We will red flag this group and he can get to do that on their own.
Okay, so we got a tone down out there, so if you guys can stand it up while you're doing
Oh,
it.
it's pretty hard to get in and out. It takes us half an hour.
We're going to have to hold you then longer.
That's okay.
And Michael, they're in full harnesses with hands devices. It's a pain in the ass getting them in and out of the track.
Okay, then tell someone else to go do it while they're out there. But tell them there'll be a second car out there with you.
So no 10-10s, sort of 80 cases and that sort of thing.
Where's that other car? So we have to adjust the rear shock because it is rubbing on the fender. So we got to adjust this on the other side. we're done for the day. He used all the fuel. So we're loaded back up. It's all straight. We had fun. See you, Dad. Hope you had fun. It handled so awesome. I forgot to mention, we're currently sitting 5th place. We did leave early, so I'll check the session when I get home or when they finish to see if anyone was faster, knock us back a couple of positions or something, but currently sitting in 5th place for the day. We run out of fuel, and you know, I felt like I don't think I could have tidied up a little bit. Probably could have dropped another half a second, maybe a second if I really tried to clean me driving up, but really happy. I smashed my PB by 4.5 seconds. It's massive. I didn't expect that, but the car was on rails. It was awesome. And thanks to my local sponsors, yous are awesome. Brody Cohen Constructions, Mark from On The Mark Concrete Pumping, Ben from Tropical Rio, thanks so much. And yeah, we'll go home, unload, and start working on the Lambo again. But that's it for now in this episode. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.